Hi, my name is Elizabeth, and this is Danny. And me and Danny are both part of the business practice firm. The business practice firm is basically a class where we set up a virtual business, and we are part of a network set up by Mercer College that connects us to other virtual businesses run by both high school and college students. As part of the head of my department, which is human resources, I am in charge of setting up the business plan, and what I do with the business plan is once I finish up a section, I put it up on Google Docs, and by using that, other people in my department and other people in every other department can add more information, revise their sections, and share ideas. And then once we all collaborate as departments, then our teacher revises it and makes sure and puts up the final touches. Also, we use Google Docs with PowerPoint because we're setting up a final PowerPoint presentation to introduce our business practice firm class to the Board of Education. And with that, each department's section of the PowerPoint can be shared with all the other departments, and then we can set up a complete PowerPoint for the Board of Education.
And I'm part of the marketing department, and I have to make a website for our company. So in order to do that, Mr. Scheninger got me a MacBook Pro, which was already installed with Photoshop. So I use that to create graphics to make the website from scratch. And I download things like brushes and fonts off of Firefox, and I use that to make like nicer graphics in order to upload onto our website. And if I'm not finished with the file, I could save the PSD and upload it onto the server, which I could then work on at home and upload it back onto the website when I'm finished.
I'm also part of Ms. Tambusio's Holocaust class, and in our Holocaust class, we used Skype to connect with a historian from Israel, and it was a really nice experience because we got to, while we were here sitting in our classroom wearing jackets and sweaters, he was in Israel with his fans on because he was sweating. And the nice experience about that is like we were allowed to talk to him, and he gave us basically like a class because he taught us about different things that were happening in Israel and things that related to the Holocaust. And we got to learn from him as if he was standing in our classroom teaching us one-on-one.